Yes, my name is Anthony Jones. My first question is the Johnson and Johnson vaccine safe and effective? I heard that there were some problems with it.
Thank you for that question, Mr. Jones. And yes, it is both safe and effective. From the initial data, we did see that it was, perhaps a bit less effective than the Pfizer and Moderna, but not by much. It had an efficacy preventing severe disease of 85%. And Pfizer and Moderna had 95% and 94.5% respectively. So they were about 10% better at preventing severe disease and hospitalization than the Johnson and Johnson. And so they, in the grander scheme of things, all three of them are excellent in terms of efficacy and safety, because they all had similar safety data. And there have been some kind of issues that have kind of come up since they kind of debuted back in kind of earlier this year in late 2020. But those things that have come have been found to be kind of exquisitely rare to happen. And we're talking kind of 1 in a million in terms of how often some of those things are happening to folk. So when we look at where we were in terms of pandemic kind of in earlier this year, I think the risk benefit ratio, it definitely benefits more to not be as vulnerable to COVID-19 and get a vaccine that you're comfortable getting.